What's going on, everyone? It's Big Worm here. We're going to do a video today on Gemini Hell 2. I am kind of excited about it. We got this new hero, Florence. I didn't get her, but I have a friend that's letting me utilize his account. We are running her in a curse set. We'll go over her skills real quick. Those of you that have her, you might have already tried this team. So Lotus Flower, her trait, grants 80% area splash damage and restores 20% lost health to a team member's next ability after every 2 basic abilities. So I know after the 2 abilities that trait does kick in, and it is per hero. Her basic, Dangerous Dancing, deals 80% damage to 2 enemies and removes 1 positive effect from the target. We have her second ability, this Rhapsody of Return, heals all team members based on the amount of this character's max health with a 100% chance of transferring any stat reducing negative effects to a random enemy. So that's pretty beneficial. And then we have her ultimate, Rage Bloom, heals all team members based on the amount of this character's health, applies a bonus attack to the target for 2 turns, applies increased damage taken on all enemies for 2 turns. So that's really powerful for that ultimate ability. She does have 22,000 health, 206 speed, 87% focus. She's not fully glyphed, but she's almost there. She's missing 2% health. And then we have her, she is max ability. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to do just a 1 run. And this team is full auto. So I know that Mike, I have a full auto team for here that's about 1.5 minutes. I have heard that this team is 1 minute flat. So let's take a look and see how this goes. So we have her ultimate goes up immediately. So everybody now has a chance for a bonus turn, which looks like Angela just did his. We should probably turn their abilities off. So we'll try it once with their abilities on, and we'll try it again with the abilities off, just to see how it compares. But we're using Celestial Cane to draw fire and to remove negative effects. So we'll see him kick in here. Also, she healed and removed all the negative effects. So you have 2 characters in here that can remove negative effects. Now it looks like she's putting her trade up on people. Let's take a look at that real quick. Ooh, he's 1% left. So I think he would have died immediately if I had that if I had their abilities off. I'm pretty sure. So that was 1 minute and 21 with the abilities on. So now let's turn the abilities off, make sure the boss is targeted, and then we'll see how long that takes. So same stuff he was using. I'm not sure the benefit of that little explosion spell, but there might be one.
At this point, I feel like I've been set up.
So let's turn these 2 off. Oh, come on. Oh, and then we want to make sure the boss is targeted. All right, so now let's see how it goes now. So we were 1 minute and 20 seconds before. We're shooting for 1 minute. If you can get a full auto team for 1 minute on Gemini Dragon, that's pretty impressive. I have one that's kind of semi-full auto. You have to click Santus's abilities on and off. But it is about 35 to 40 seconds. So he has no poison on him right now. Up there. And he just threw up his little berserk. Oh man, they didn't survive that at all. So it looks like a minute 20 is where it is. Let's try and turn off one character's abilities. See if that makes a big difference.
At this point, I feel like I've been set up.
Who would we turn off? We'd probably turn off Yangelo. Oh no, Yangelo might be removing that plate. So let's turn him back on. Turn Yangelo back on, see what happens. Probably should have asked him before I hopped in here, huh? But, you know, it's nice to figure it out. At least I'll know if I ever get the new hero. Nice, so they didn't take any damage from any of that. And they didn't take any damage from that. It was a Celestial Cane's ability. So we're in pretty much the same boat here. The boss is going to rage out here. Oh yeah, but he didn't have as much attack. So that was the issue. So you have to have Yangelo on and have Santis off. Maybe. Looks like he's gonna go bonkers here anyway. Alrighty then. One more try. So apparently all their abilities on is the way to go, and it's about a minute 20. More than likely depends on the curse procs. So let's turn their abilities back on. See if we get back to the 100%. So Santis is probably critical because she extends the current poisons.
At this point, I realize that it would be a flat minute if I turned off animations.
That brings him down to 67, now 37. Should try it. I should try it again with maybe turning Gangelo off. But Gangelo just used his second ability to remove the rage from the boss, so I think that's critical. So leaving their abilities on is definitely the way to go. And looks like we're a minute 18, so you're still about a minute 20 on that. But if you have the new hero and this team looks like something you want to do, I've watched it win many times. I'm not sure if your Smoldering Flames is the ability you want to use right there. I'd probably use a defense down. I would think defense down might give you just a little tiny bit more of an edge. We're gonna run it right here. You know, none of these characters have really high attack, so that explosion spell's probably not going to do a ton of damage. So running, it's probably going to all play out pretty much the same, except for the boss has defense down on him, so he's probably going to take just a little bit more damage. maybe he wasn't using defense down because you don't want to push the boss into rage too early. But we'll see here in just a second.
But remember, turn off animations, and this team is a minute.
I did pull for this new hero. I did about 350 pulls, and I didn't get her. So I was kind of disappointed on that, but I'm not going to pull anymore. I pretty much told myself once the pull packs are worn off, I'm not going to keep pulling for a hero. Not after the whole Opal incident. And he should rage out, and then he's probably going to die. All right. So it looked a little cleaner that round. So we're a minute 24. So it looks like we got a minute 20 team here. But we are using the new hero. It looks pretty good. You can use. There's always the team with Blackhorn and Hackran. That team's about a minute 30, minute 40. So this does shave a few more seconds off. But I appreciate everybody that's been watching, and I'm still streaming 3 nights a week. So still looking for them follows and subscriptions. Check out my Discord, lots of information on there. Thanks Purple for letting me use your account to make this video, and I appreciate everybody that's been watching my videos. Thank you. So as I said in the video, this is a 1 minute team. I have seen this team go on an average of a minute and 3 seconds, so just turn off the animations. You should be good to go.